The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Johnson to the right, Wimbush to the left. Evans, option pitch, right side Wimbush. Wimbush with a massive hole. He's into the second level, into West Florida territory, across midfield, and across the 40, forced out of bounds at the 35 by Ferguson. It's a massive 27-yard tote frame, middle of the field at the West Florida 29. Evans back to pass, freelancing, sprinting out to the left side. He'll duck it. Evans, shake and bake move, back to the right, across the 25, down to the 20. He picks up the first down before he gets upended by Bell around the shoulders. 29-yard snap back at the chest, handoff Newton straight ahead. Newton swallowed up, and he'll lose a yard back to the 41-yard line. Alonzo Houston shooting the gap to make the stop for a loss. Second down and 11 to go. Rondro PTO in motion to the wide side right. Robles in the gun. Takes the shotgun snap. Eagles rush 5. Robles hit in the backfield and slung down by Peebles. The Mike linebacker shoots through on the blitz, and Peebles drops him for a loss of 9. Fourth down, 19 to go. West four-man front for the Eagles. He takes a shotgun snap, hands off to Johnson, picks his way to the left side, and that goes absolutely nowhere. 3 Eagles led by Brian Bembry meet him for a loss of 3 back to the 12. Tried to pick his way to the left side of the line, but Johnson behind him. Snap back. Robles takes the shotgun snap at the waist, steps up in the pocket, and is wrenched down for a sack. Brian Bembry grabs him around his calves and does the alligator death roll to bring him to the surface. A flag on the play, a loss of 2, but you're probably going to decline the flag.
Illegal motion, offense number 32. That penalty will be declined. Fourth down.
Excellent rush by E&S and Eagles in the end zone. No rush from Carson-Newman. He gets off a line drive spiral that backs Farrell up to the right hashes at the 33. Farrell running horizontally, cuts the corner, tight ropes along the left sideline, stop and start move, slips out of a tackle, reaches the football forward across the 45, and lands up at the 47-yard line. Smiley with the stop to halt a 14-yard return.
We strive to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. At InterDigital, we want to help our clients find success. Our team of technology gurus work together to ensure InterDigital continues to progress forward as technology advances. At InterDigital, we make technology work for you. Visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production.
To the right, takes the snap, handoff Wimbush on a trap right side. Wimbush powers his way for 6. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Eagles lead it 6-0 on a 2-yard touchdown plunge for Antonio Wimbush. Career score number 31 for Wimbo. He's tied Robert Hardy for 13th on the all-time list.
Well, that's what Carson-Newman has done really this last
28. Newton back into the game at running back. Reed takes the shotgun snap, blitz from behind, avoids pressure, zips over the middle of the field, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Ray Arterbridge snags it, weaves his way between the hashes, and gets snatched by the turf monster and knocked down up at the 12. Ray Arterbridge read it perfectly and broke to the middle of the field to seize. And Carson-Newman still leads it. Marcus Williams will return this kick from the 1-yard line along the right sideline. Williams shaking, baking a man across the 30, 35, carrying defenders across the 40 over the numbers right side, and finally forced down up at the 42 by Chris Sakamoto, 6 foot, 225-pound redshirt senior linebacker. And from the Carson-Newman 42. Evans takes, option to the left side. Evans fakes the pitch, he'll jet. Evans across the 45 and 40. Evans in a foot race across the 30. A defender dives to his feet as he crosses the 20 and angles out of bounds along the left sideline down at the 16-yard line. Givens with the force out late, but Derek Evans with the wheels to get Carson-Newman into the West Florida red zone down to the 16-yard line, a gain of 42 yards.
That play's been set up over the last 18, 19 minutes. Eagles have been pitching.
Collegiate field goal. Snap is back, UD's hole is down, and Kraft's kick is pure. All good for Nate Kraft, the Salem, Virginia native. Pushes the Eagles lead back to 4. It's 10-6 Carson-Newman with 3:31 to play in the second. To the right, Evans back to pass, hits Westfield on the out route, complete at the 45. Westfield a spin move, stays on his feet. First down yardage across the 35, over the numbers right sideline and down to the 32 where he's finally brought down after a gain of 17. Kedrick Bradley finally got his paws on him, but Braxton Westfield, he puts it back, UD puts it down, Kraft puts it up and through. So Nick Kraft buries his second kick of the day, a 35-yarder, and the Eagles stretch the lead back to a touchdown. 13-6. Carson-Newman the advantage with 46 to play third quarter. 13-6 Eagles lead. Reed on 3rd and 15 from the Eagle 34. Back to pass, middle of the field. He throws it incomplete. Desmond Farrell, exceptional coverage on Tate Litio. He dislodges it before it can get there, and the Eagles force the Argonauts to make a decision here. To your backs behind him. Evans takes the snap, straight up. 5-man rush. Evans hitting the backfield. Now he'll run. Evans freelancing across the 35 and 30. Evans with first down yardage and more. Evans sprinting free across the 10 and 5. Evans scrambles for 6. Touchdown! Carson-Newman. 43 yards for Derek Evans. He's topped the century mark for the day. And the Eagles, with some magic from the man out of Macon, are up 19-6 with 4:01 to play in the third quarter.
Well, that looked like one of those situations where Evans felt the pressure. He broke a tackle in the backfield. If he doesn't break that, Eagles are punting. But the elusiveness and athleticism.
Evans under center, takes the snap, gives, trap, left side, Wimbush. Wimbush hurdles a man, gets across the 40, and picks up the first down, going skyward, landing in the boundary left side down at the 36-yard line. Limehouse with the stop. Wimbush has moved past Tyron Douglas and sits. Westfield is split out to the wide side left. Evans throws his way, complete at the 28-yard line. Westfield sheds a would-be tackler, gets across the 35 for first down yardage up to the 37-yard line. Anthony Bell with the stop, a 12-yard gain to Braxton West. Eagles on 2nd and 14. Evans takes, pumps, dumps to Wimbush, left sideline. That's complete for first down yardage and more. Wimbush into West Florida territory across the 50 and forced out of bounds inside the 45, down at the 41-yard line. Oliver, the one that forces him out. It is Reed, takes the shotgun snap at the chest, 3-man rush. Reed steps up, he's hit and loses the football. Ball game over. Eagles win. Trezell Giardini-Weish ends it for Carson-Newman. 20-13. Eagles triumph.
What an effort by Giardini-Weish. One-on-one on the outside. And, of course, when you're throwing the Hail Mary, you have to have time in the pocket. And Giardini-Weish, I don't know if we've called his name all night long, but he comes up with the biggest play in the biggest spot, doesn't force anything in the back end of that defense, and Carson-Newman is able to survive this one and start the year 1-0.
Giardini-Weish, his nickname in high school was Houdini because, as he told me one time,